Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah John. Let me ask you a simple question. How many times do you say sorry every single day? If you're like most English learners, the answer is probably too many. Now, don't get me wrong. Sorry is an important English word. But here's something that many learners don't know. Native English speakers don't use sorry in every situation. Sometimes they say, "Excuse me." Sometimes they say, "My apologies." And sometimes they don't say sorry at all. So, how do you know which expression to use? That's exactly what you'll learn today. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you 15 better English expressions that native speakers actually use in different situations. And here's today's challenge. Before this lesson ends, I want you to replace at least one sorry with a better expression. You'll immediately sound more natural, more confident, and more fluent. So, let's get started. Expression number 1. Instead of saying sorry when you want someone's attention, say, "Excuse me." For example, you're in a supermarket, and someone is standing in front of the shelf. You need, instead of saying sorry, say, "Excuse me. Could I get through, please?" That sounds much more polite and natural. Now let's move to expression number 2. Instead of saying sorry after making a mistake, try saying, "My apologies." This expression sounds more formal and more professional. For example, you send the wrong email to your manager. You can say, "My apologies. I sent the wrong file. I'll send the correct one right away." This expression is commonly used in workplaces and professional emails. Now here's a quick question. If you accidentally step on someone's foot, which expression would you use? Sorry, excuse me, or my apologies? Think carefully. Okay. The correct answer is sorry. Why? Because you accidentally hurt someone. In that situation, sorry is still the most natural response. But remember, today's lesson is not about removing the word sorry. It's about knowing when a better expression is more natural. Now, let's continue. Expression number 3. Instead of saying sorry when you didn't hear someone clearly, say, "Pardon me." For example, your friend says something, but you don't hear it. Instead of saying sorry, say, "Pardon me," or "Could you say that again, please?" These expressions sound more polite and more natural. Expression number 4. Instead of saying sorry when you interrupt someone, say, "Excuse me for interrupting." For example, two people are talking, and you need to ask an important question. You can say, "Excuse me for interrupting." but may I ask you something? This sounds respectful and professional. Expression number 5. Instead of saying, sorry, when you make a small mistake, say, that was my mistake. For example, you write the wrong meeting time in a group chat. You can say, that was my mistake. I'll send the correct time now. This sounds confident because you're taking responsibility. Quick challenge. Imagine you accidentally send the wrong message to your teacher. Which response sounds better? Sorry. My apologies. Or, that was my mistake. Think about it. The best answer is, my apologies. Because it's a formal situation. Expression number 6. Instead of saying, sorry, say, I didn't mean to. This expression is useful when your mistake was completely unintentional. For example, you accidentally spill water on your friend's notebook. You can say, I didn't mean to. Let me help you clean it up. This sounds honest and sincere. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this lesson and you're learning practical English, make sure you subscribe to English with Vista. We upload new English lessons every week to help you speak more naturally and more confidently. And if you know someone who is learning English, share this lesson with them. They'll thank you for it. Now, let's continue. Because the next expressions are some of the most useful that native English speakers use in everyday conversations. Okay. Now it's time to learn the final expressions. These are some of the most useful alternatives to the word sorry that native English speakers use in everyday conversations. Expression number 7. Instead of saying sorry, say, please forgive me. Use this expression when you've made a serious mistake and you sincerely want forgiveness. For example, please forgive me. I should have called you earlier. This expression sounds honest, respectful, and heartfelt. Expression number 8. Instead of saying sorry, say, I sincerely apologize. This expression is formal, and it's perfect for business or professional situations. For example, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. It won't happen again. Expression number 9. Instead of saying sorry, say, I take full responsibility. This expression shows confidence and maturity. For example, I take full responsibility for the mistake. I'll fix it immediately. Expression number 10. Instead of saying sorry, say, I regret that. Use this expression when you feel genuine regret about something that happened. For example, I regret that I wasn't able to attend your event. Expression number 11. Instead of saying sorry, say, I hope you can forgive me. This expression is warm and emotional. For example, I hope you can forgive me. I never wanted to hurt your feelings. Expression number 12. Instead of saying, sorry, say, it was never my intention. For example, it was never my intention to upset you. I truly value our friendship. This expression shows sincerity without sounding repetitive. Expression number 13. Instead of saying, sorry, say, allow me to make it right. This expression shows that you're ready to solve the problem, not just apologize. For example, allow me to make it right. I'll replace the damaged item. Expression number 14. Instead of saying, sorry, say, thank you for your patience. This is one of the smartest expressions used in customer service and professional communication. Instead of focusing on the mistake, it appreciates the other person's understanding. For example, thank you for your patience. The issue has now been resolved. Expression number 15. Instead of saying, sorry, say, I appreciate your understanding. This expression is polite, professional, and very common in emails and workplace conversations. For example, I appreciate your understanding. We'll do our best to prevent this from happening again. Now let's do a quick review. Today, you learned 15 smarter ways to respond in situations where many English learners say only sorry. Remember, the goal is not to stop using sorry completely. The goal is to choose the right expression for the right situation. That's exactly what native English speakers do. If you found this lesson helpful, please give this video a like. And if you want to speak English more naturally and more confidently, subscribe to English with Vista. Also, tell me in the comments which expression you'll use first. In our next lesson, you'll learn stop saying good luck and discover 15 smarter English expressions that native speakers use in real conversations. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sarah John. I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care and keep practicing your English every single day.